All I'm saying is just today, okay, just today, like 2 hours ago, Meg says to me, so realistically, like, are we going to do it together, or like, am I going to control it, or like, would it be better if you did?
I'll take control of it.
And I'm like, what are you talking about?
I'll run your OnlyFans account. Don't worry.
She said, OnlyFans.
What's good, y'all? My name's Kodak. You know that. If you didn't know that, now you know that, except we don't do that no more. My name's Justin. This is Levi, and this is the What Are We Doing podcast.
All right, I love this news, even though I'm not a super fan. South Park, on since 1997. How long you been watching South Park? You watch it, don't you? Do you?
I don't really anymore. But yeah, I went through a time in high school where, I watched it.
Dude, 1997 puts that at 24 years old.
Wow.
24 years old.
We discussed this before. Simpsons is the longest, right?
Yes,
Simpsons
I believe
has been on the
so.
longest.
Yes, I believe so. So, Trey Parker, Matt Stone just signed a monumental deal with Comedy Central. They're getting South Park renewed through its 30th season, okay, which puts it in 2027. So another 6 years of South Park is coming.
Most memorable South Park episode. What's the first one that pops into your head?
When they made the Kanye West the gay fish.
Yeah. That's a go. You like fish sticks?
Yeah. Yeah. That's
mine is when all the dudes had their nuts in wheelbarrows and stuff. They were wheeling their nuts around town.
And of course, when everyone finds out that Randy is Lord.
Yeah. Yes. See, I had stopped watching by that point, but I know what you're talking
Me
about.
too.
That and of course the World of Warcraft episode is
when
legendary.
Cartman's
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that one for sure.
So renewed till 2027. They are getting 14 original movies exclusively for Paramount Plus. 14. So not only are they getting renewed till 2027, they're getting 14 original movies, and a new video game is already in the works and in the contract. $900 million. $1 billion.
Wow.
They're about an inch away from $1 billion deal for a Canadian.
This is already done and signed and all that?
Done.
I mean, that's
Trey
crazy.
Parker
Like I
Matt
said,
Stone.
I don't watch it nowadays, so I mean, I'm sure there are people who still do, but
the following.
Damn. That's wild.
You want to hear something else that's wild? Meg's opinion on South Park. Go.
It's stupid.
That's it, my.
Wow.
No, Meg's is not a fan of like Family Guy, South Park,
The adult cartoon type of thing.
Bob's Burgers, all that
I don't
stuff.
get them.
Bob's Burgers?
Dude,
Not even Bob's Burgers?
is so
Dude,
hilarious.
Bob's Burgers is
Tina,
good,
everything.
I think
dude.
I've only seen like half of an episode.
Yeah.
So.
It's Halsey falls asleep to that one like every night, and it's on the TV, so I'll just be on the computer, but every so often I'll watch it, look up and see what's up.
Dude.
Love Bob's Burgers.
I keep getting, okay. 2 weeks ago, I get an Amazon ad for a fucking tuba, okay?
A tuba?
So I click on it. I click on it, and just to see how much a tuba costs, it's $200.
Which one's a tuba? Tuba's the
whole
big
tuba.
one, right?
Whatever the one is, that one, sure. Yeah, Megs can look it up.
Yeah, look it up for me.
So I click on it, see how much tuba is. It's $250. So that's cool. Now all of a sudden, every Amazon ad every 5 seconds on my Facebook feed is a fucking instrument from Amazon. I've gotten clarinets. I've gotten the woodwinds.
Yeah,
I got
the big
that
one,
thing.
the tuba.
I got the tuba. I got a trumpet. Did you know trumpets only cost $150?
Yo, let's get trumpets.
So I thought.
Let's start a ska band.
So I thought we'd start a band. Wait, is a ska band like a?
Yeah, it's like funky, but it's like jazz, pop.
And there's a guy in the back with the bass.
I don't want to disrespect ska. I love Real Big Fish is one of the bands.
Okay.
They're one of the big ones. It's real hectic, horns, but like poppy rock type of craziness.
I think I know what you're talking about. Okay, so what is the name of the band that we are creating? I'm throwing one out there just as in as a freebie for the pod. We're the Wads.
The Wads, not bad.
The Wads. Megs? Just got... Damn.
I like nipple saddles.
Nipple Saddles. Okay.
Yeah.
Mr. Choose
Mr. Choose.
or the Skinny Capris.
Oh God, no, 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 no. What about barbecue bath?
What about the Barbie Brocs?
No.
Huh?
Barbie Brox.
The Barbie Rocks?
Now we're on to something here.
The Broccoli Robs.
The broccoli rock. Okay, we're done with this.
Moving on.
Have you, okay, if you, I'm sure you, like everybody, like me, you've wanted to be in a band at some point in your life. You've dreamt of being on stage in a band. Instead of a singer, like all of us, what other part do you see yourself playing in a band on stage?
Naturally, I go to the drummer because everyone knows the drummer gets laid, but I don't have a problem with that. So I would go to the electric guitar. I would want to do the...
Okay.
I would want that electric guitar solo like in the middle of the song for 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Everyone knows.
I'm going keyboard.
Yeah, for sure.
Keyboard.
For sure, keyboard for you.
I want to stand there in sunglasses and just...
Yep. Bump, 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 bump. Or the Kanye, the ding, ding, ding.
Don't ever compare me to Kanye.
Okay. That's fine. He has a keyboard thing that he uses.
No.
Megs, what instrument?
I always wanted to play the acoustic guitar.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My parents bought me one Christmas, but never learned how to play it.
We all did.
It's rough.
I think I did. Yeah. It's not.
It's rough.
Yeah.
You got to learn how to move your fingers all weird, and then they hurt.
Now,
you get all calloused.
Are we accepting our friend Scott into the band?
I mean, I think by default he has to be.
He has to be our lead singer.
No.
No?
No.
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 Who's our lead singer?
Me, obviously.
You want to play the keyboard.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're going to be like
I'm the keyboard front man,
like
bro.
an Elton John kind of.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
I'm going to have a mic just like this.
Yep.
Over my keys. And we're going to be a disco funk band. Ever heard of that?
Nope.
You did now.
All right.
And we're going to... Kitty Cat Rock is going to be one of our songs.
Kitty Cat Rock?
Kitty Cat Rock. Kitty Cat Rock. I get in the pool with my kitty cat socks.
Okay.
And...
Terrible?
No, that was a good one. And it's going to be a hit. And you're going to see... And if you don't want to be in the band, don't fucking be in the band. But and Scott and Megs...
We sell 2 tickets?
No, we sell 2,000 tickets.
2,000.
First show.
Okay. Who's gonna
show?
Who's gonna open for us?
Probably the Foo Fighters.
The Foo Fighters.
Yeah.
Okay. Unlikely, but continue.
No, not unlikely. I have connections. And you know this.
And the band before them. We need one more.
The hologram of Tupac Shakur.
Okay. All right.
Tell me you wouldn't go see that show.
The Wads on tour 2023 dates, locations coming soon. Okay. We still need to work out some things contractually and figure out how we're going to get Tupac Shakur. Halsey just got a projector from Amazon.
And Halsey is going to be
Cowbell
opening the show.
Okay.
But not that Halsey. Our Halsey.
Right.
It's not the Halsey you think it is.
Okay, because G-Eazy will show up. And
it'll be me dressed as G-Eazy.
Yes. All you need to
open
do
the show.
Okay, all you need to do is slick back your No. All you need to do is slick back your hair and say you're a Sagittarius. Continue.
Okay, but then
right. What's this thing? Sagittarius.
But then Levi comes and boots me off stage.
Yeah. As Machine Gun Kelly.
No, dressed as Ragface.
Oh, okay.
Because Ragface is actually the first opener of the whole show. wrap your head around that one.
Okay.
We're cutting all that out.
No
that was all
way,
terrible.
dude.
That was all bad.
No way, dude. Is there any room for Post Malone at our show?
No. By the way, I cut my beard way too short this week.
Did you? Why?
It was an accident. So Ragface almost made an appearance this week.
Ragface.
Another great suggestion by Halsey.
Do you think we could get a one-on-one exclusive with Ragface on this podcast?
We could have a sit-down interview, I'm sure.
Okay.
I could call him up.
Okay. Would you be able to make it that day?
Probably not. I foresee me not being able to be in the same room with him. We have beef. We didn't leave things off too well.
Like Macklemore and Ryan Lewis?
I don't know those people.
They broke up.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
They broke up. Oh, for real, they broke up?
Yeah, they haven't been together in a minute.
Why? Why'd they break up?
Macklemore and Ryan Lewis?
Yeah.
Oh, this was like 3 years ago. They said, oh, we don't like each other anymore. We're taking a break.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah.
Isn't that sad when that happens?
And then Macklemore's music just didn't ever
Of course. You need the team.
or recover.
What is Kodak without Sparks?
That's right. Or Ragface.
Well, he's his own thing.
Well, we know because of certain Facebook messages you got that Kodak and Sparks, it's not good if they're separated and they have to stay together.
Oh, boy. Did he update you about this message that I got?
No.
I'm sure you heard about the first round when he got it, when I sent it to him.
Like 2 weeks ago, after a podcast, Kodak sends me a screenshot of a Facebook message he gets, and it says, like, by the way,
it says, are you guys ripping these guys off, or are they ripping you off? And it was another podcast called What Are We Doing? Mm-hmm. Two dudes, blah, blah, blah. What he didn't see was that the sender was actually good old who sent this message.
she says, are
To
you...
you.
To me.
Right.
She says, are you ripping these guys off, or are they ripping you off? And by the way, don't ever let Levi do another solo podcast by himself.
That is so not what it said. No.
You guys are way better together.
It was not Levi's reading deep into that heavy. It said, Levi's not as good without you, or you guys are better as a team, or something. It was very a roundabout. I didn't realize that she was talking about the podcast. It didn't even register. The second part of the message didn't register. I saw that she was saying we ripped off somebody, and I'm like, what the fuck is she talking about? And I sent it to him. He didn't even see that it was. And all he saw was that some random person was like, Levi's not as good without you. Don't ever let him do a solo podcast without you again.
Did you reply to her?
No.
Oh.
She has sent me like 20 messages. I have not replied to any of them. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Strike two. Did you know in other countries that they don't do the same shit that we do as far as like birthdays and stuff?
As far as most things, yeah.
Like, okay, listen to this shit. South Korea,
Yeah.
when a baby is born, they're automatically 1 year, they're automatically one. And then on January 1st, after they're born, they're two.
Oh, wow.
So me and you would be the exact same age if we were born in South Korea, because we were both one on May 9th and November 21st, November 20, whatever your birthday is. And so then on January 1st, we would both turn two.
Oh, wow.
So everyone's birthday is on January 1st in South Korea. Everyone changes their age on January 1st in South Korea.
Oh, shit. I should live in South Korea. Because birthdays don't mean a goddamn thing to me.
Yeah, I know.
And it sounds like it don't mean anything to them either, and I like their style.
Isn't that interesting though?
Wow. No, that's weird. How'd you find that out? That's craziness.
So does that mean
got
even if you're
connections.
born like December 31st?
If you're
and
born
then
December 31st, you're one. And then
You turn two
whenever
the next
January
day.
1st happens, you'll be two. Yeah.
That's interesting.
That is interesting.
Yeah. And then
wild.
every year after that on January 1st, you're 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Blip.
It's very
South
interesting.
Korea.
Oh, the difference 11 months and 29 days can make.
What? Oh. Wait, what? What do you mean by that?
I mean, okay, think about it. Sometimes even just somebody who's like a year younger, especially when you're a kid, you're a 7-year-old. You don't want to hang out with like no 6-year-old because a 6-year-old is on some dumb young kid shit.
Oh, right.
But in South
but
Korea,
if you're both 7.
y'all both 7.
Yeah.
So now you just got this stupid ass 7-year-old
Y'all both
that you don't want to hang out with.
Yo, remember like in episode 7 or 8, I said, hey fam, we got bugs.
Yeah,
Remember
I do
that?
remember that. Yeah.
And I told you the crazy story about the fucking ninja ant on the counter who tried to sting me with his little bee stinger.
I like halfway remember this. Yes.
Yeah, okay. Well, guess what? It's happening again.
Levi, I'm getting itchy now.
Okay.
Like, what do you mean?
Okay. This is how the day goes. Yesterday? The day before. Friday. Whatever day it was.
I
Doesn't
don't
matter.
remember.
Who cares? So I walk outside to take the dog out. He's got to pee. We walk out the front door, not the back door where the woods are, the front door. There is a bug. Let me describe this, and then I'll show you the actual bug. It's still unidentified, so if you're a bug expert, there should be a picture on the screen. Please let us know because this shit's crazy. So this bug had the front of an ant, okay? So like the head and body of an ant, and then the butt of a bee, and the stinger of a fucking scorpion with 8-inch long antennas like a fucking grasshopper.
What the fuck?
Fam, look at this bug.
You got a picture?
Look at this bug.
Let me see
Ready
this picture.
to kill me.
Oh, I don't like that.
Ready to kill me.
I don't like that.
And my dog.
What is
my
that?
little puppy dog. Tell me it doesn't have the stinger of a scorpion, the butt of a bee, the front of an ant, and antennas to fucking feel you from 8 inches away and then attack, dude.
All right, we need answers. We need answers, audience.
So this bug is out front. I immediately get the spray it. It's still out front if you want to see it, but it's definitely dead. So then,
What the fuck is that? First off, remove that from your sidewalk before you step on that goddamn stinger. What is that?
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was my first ever bee sting.
So
Just walking through the grass and stepping on a dead
so
bee.
then
That was mine too.
So then I send this to the community because I just want everyone to know that there's fucking more killer bugs on the loose. And Sarah next door says, oh, that's funny because I thought you were going to talk about this, and then sends a picture in the group chat of a fucking 12-inch snake that Brandon finds under the hose right out back where we were just standing 45 minutes ago. So now we got snakes, we got killer bee bug scorpions, we got ants with fucking stingers on them.
Hey, bud, is this Australia? Is your house Australia? Why do you have killer insects and big ass snakes in your yard? In your house? Is your house the Amazon?
I wish it fucking was. Because then this would all make goddamn sense. I'd have a little book. I'd go to page 37 and I'd be like, oh, this is a swastika bee and it'll fucking jab you because it fills you with its antennas and then it stings you on the fucking other side of the arm and it kills you. And
First
I would know
off,
that.
Hitler's favorite insect, a swastika bee.
I was
What the fuck?
I was trying to combine the words and dude,
Oh, fuck.
dude, wait. Think about a bee.
I didn't even like that I just did all that.
Dude, think about a bee. Think about a bee.
Okay, got
Okay,
him. Right here.
You, your girl, and your son. You're in the park. You're having a picnic. You got juice. You got Kool-Aid in your cup. You got a sandwich, a cheeseburger, probably with only cheese and bacon and bun on it. Okay, and you're eating and you're having a picnic in a park. Some dude comes up, stabs you in the arm, and then kills himself. That's a bee.
Well, I'll tell you what really upsets me about that scenario
That's a bee.
is that you can't do anything about it. He killed himself. So you don't even get any retribution. You can step on that bee all you want.
That's right.
He's already dead.
He's already dead.
What are you going to do?
That sucks, doesn't
Go
it?
kill his innocent bee family?
No, they didn't do shit.
They didn't do nothing.
No, he was the idiot.
And you go to jail?
Everyone knows you don't waste your stinger on a fucking family in the picnic.
What do you waste your stinger on?
Oh, what do you waste your stinger on? Not a squirrel. Definitely not a squirrel. What do you
First
waste?
off, if you out here stinging squirrels, you're going to have an issue with me. We're going to have a bee war.
I'd say, well, I know you're fucking passionate about your goddamn squirrels. You know what's crazy?
What?
Is that I own squirrel fingers and you don't.
What? Hold on. What are squirrel fingers?
I don't even know where those are.
Megs, you know what squirrel fingers are.
I know, but I don't know where they are.
Oh, we don't know where they are. Yeah, just do, yeah, and then.
Amazon, good old Amazon.
Where else would you go to purchase squirrel fingers? It's gonna.
I was thinking more like Wish.com, maybe.
No. Wish is terrible. We don't use Wish. Squirrel, FINGR. Yeah, there you go.
Oh no! Is this really what you have in somewhere in this house?
Yeah, we do.
Megs was Squirrel Girl for Halloween.
I could have actually gotten. Damn, I would have probably liked that. I'm gonna have to tell Halsey to dress up like Squirrel Girl now for Halloween at some point.
Pull up the costume. Oh yeah, bro, this costume. Okay, Squirrel Girl vest. Okay, so the top is presumptuous.
That's an actual superhero, ain't it?
Yeah,
Squirrel
Marvel.
Girl. Yeah,
Marvel. Hell yeah. And it comes with a full blown tail. Megs is about to pull up the exact one that she bought. It was the most fit. There it is. Yep, there it is, bro. This. Everything.
Oh, I do remember. Yeah, I remember the picture of you in this.
Look at that motherfucking tail, dude.
That thing was
That is
huge.
All right,
powerful.
no, the tail's too much,
That is a powerful.
The tail's too much.
It was so great.
I'm sitting there thinking this might be hot. I'm like, all right, okay, Catwoman vibes, maybe.
It was the hottest.
The tail, though?
Dude, Megs.
Wait, weren't we together at some point? Because I feel like I remember you having this tail on, and then like halfway through whatever we were doing, you were like, I'm done with this tail. It's too fucking big. Because it was Velcro, right? You could just remove the tail, ain't?
Yeah.
I don't remember when that would have been, though.
When was that?
Well, what'd you guys do for Halloween?
I just wore that to work because we did a superhero.
I came to your work.
Was that when we weren't filming the video?
Was that the night that I was dying? I started throwing up out of nowhere?
No, because that was trivia too. And
yeah.
Megs doesn't. No, it wouldn't have been then. When were you?
I remember the squirrel. I remember the tail, and like I said, I remember you being like, "This is too much."
Maybe you just came over and I just showed it to you or something.
Had to have been.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It might have been.
Because I only wore that once, and it was to work.
Just look at it.
It was great.
Yeah, let Halsey borrow that.
I think we got rid of it.
Yeah,
Damn
we got rid of it.
Because the tail took up so much space.
I was gonna say you can't even store that
so
properly.
It's okay. I'll buy another one.
Oh, okay.
Dude, click on it. It's only $50. And I'm pretty sure it's only $50.
Oh my God.
The podcast just is as long as
I think it was 80. Yeah, it was $80.
$80. Okay.
$80.
Damn. Squirrel Girl.
Squirrel
It's my
Girl.
favorite Marvel. Oh, look at all these girls. Oh, shit. Oh, there's some reviews.
Look at that tail. Look at.
Go into the review section on Amazon.
Damn. Something tells me people aren't buying this for the Marvel aspect. The reason we got this was because Megs had to dress up as a superhero for work.
I was gonna say most people don't even know about Squirrel Girl.
And so no,
I wanted the most ridiculous costume I could find.
And so I looked up the most ridiculous Marvel superheroes.
See, I remember you telling me that though too. So I almost feel like I had to be at your job at some point. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Brittany gets an iPad.
Can you scroll down on the notes? Yeah, dude. So we're Brittany's still not free. Brittany's still in her conservatorship. She's got a new lawyer.
And she got an iPad though. Guess what? I don't got.
Yeah,
an iPad.
Okay, okay. There's one downstairs.
Sounds freer than me.
Okay, but think about this for a minute. This is her
I'm gonna
first.
piss people off with that one.
This is her first iPad. She just got an iPad and she's thrilled
Hold
about
on.
it because
This is her first iPad.
Yes.
Yo, let this girl be a fucking grown ass adult, please. Can we just let this lady live her life?
And do you know
her first? She's rich, and she just got an iPad.
You know what a headline is that I read the other day about this whole thing? It said that Britney's new lawyer is ready to go to the judge to dismiss and get rid of this conservatorship because he found that Britney's dad, Jamie Spears, has from one of her deals taken $500,000 from her. Bro. Her Vegas deal, she has a show in Vegas, not anymore, but she did for like 3 years.
Yeah.
$100 million contract.
Oh God.
They gave her $2,000 a week.
Oh my God.
She saw $100,000 from $100 million deal. And little buddy's going to court claiming he took $500,000 from her. No, motherfucker. Jamie Spears took $500 million from her.
First off, what kind of grown man names his daughter after him? So you know he got issues. First off, check that off the fucking list. Like, it's first off.
Oh, she's in shit too.
Okay, but okay, think about this. So you ever like you were friends with somebody, you were cool with somebody back in the day, but they like weren't on social media. You could kind of tell they like went into like recluse mode, and then you reconnected with them and you could tell something's like off. They just like didn't really pick up on all the social practice they should have had all these years.
Right.
And they just like don't keep up the right way. They don't post things the way they should on Facebook and all that.
Like your parents would.
That it's like it's that like you see the videos she be posting, it's just like something's just like off.
Well, she's got her titties out now.
What?
She's got her titties out. Go to her Instagram, Eggs. Just Google Britney Spears Instagram. Yeah, she's on Instagram going like this. She's like just going like this with no shirt on Instagram.
Oh well, okay, hold on. Now if she got mental issues, I don't want to see that for real.
Well, no, but I mean, well.
Are we talking about her sister or her?
No. Britney Spears
is now on Instagram, like pushing up her titties and doing all this.
Go to there you go. Hit close on that. That's fine.
See now, okay, this is where this is a slippery road because now it's going to be hard for me to believe that she is okay. Oh. Like at any point now, it's going to be hard for me to believe that she's fine.
There, it won't do it because it won't see a login. That's fine. But it's just her like shaking her boobs on Instagram.
Now, this is so hard.
But
this
that's
is rough.
all she has to do. She can't do anything else. She can't go anywhere. She can't drive her boyfriend's car. She can't leave.
You mean literally as far as like that's...
The only thing she can do is dance in her living room and shake her boobs on Instagram.
But that's the thing though, because where has she been all these years? She could have been doing this all these years and keeping up with everybody all these years and maybe not come off the way she does now. Look at her, man. Even when she's like put together, she still looks a mess. Like this crazy washed out eye makeup she got going on. She just looks a mess. It doesn't look good.
I don't know, man. I think she's been a victim for far too long. That's what I mean, though. That's the sad part. We're locked in. Right. Okay, so that's what you mean. She's not a mess because that's who she is. She's a mess because of the circumstance.
Because of whatever the circumstances are. She has been locked away. She chose to be away. Whatever it is, I don't know. If it's straight up that her parents have... I have to believe that being in the world that she has been in since a child has screwed with
Mickey
her
Mouse Club
immensely. Mm-hmm. And then having her whole life planned and having people tell her what the hell she needs to do her whole life has just screwed with her immensely. Now she doesn't really know how to be a normal functioning adult in our society.
Her very first iPad.
Now, lucky for her, it's 2021. She is stuck in a lot of people's hearts who have a lot of love for her. And it's 2021, like I said, and we are more aware now than ever of people's issues and how to maybe not deal with them, but how to try and help deal with them and try and understand them and understand that we don't understand it. But then again, people are fucking experts and they think they know everything too. So who fucking knows, man?
Yeah, I don't know.
Free Britney.
Yeah, just hashtag
free Britney. I don't. For the record, unless something crazy as hell happens again, I don't want to talk about Britney anymore because it's just sad.
I know. Well, we're gonna have once something happens again definitively with the case, we're gonna have Christina and Sway on here to
they're more versed in this than I am.
Yeah.
It's just sad to me.
Okay, multi-million-dollar business idea. Are you ready? Here we go. You know how you go to the beach. I know you don't like going to the beach, but I know you've been to the beach, so you know what this means.
2 times.
You're walking a little close to the water, not in the water, but a little bit far out of the water, and your footprints are going in the sand, right?
I like that.
You walk down the beach, your footprints. Flip-flops with an engraved cutout of Will Smith's face, and we call the company Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. all we have to do is get permission to use his face. And I think we're good legally for the legalities of the business till the cows come home. Print, and we would spell Prince just in case. It would be Prints, Prince, like because it's footprints. You're leaving footprints in fresh print.
I got that part for sure.
I thought it was funny, so.
I could. It like almost got me. I'm like almost there. The Fresh Prince. No, I like it. Okay, I'm there with you now. I like it. Okay, I'm there with you. The Fresh Prince.
You can come on board if you want.
I think I'm good.
I think all we need. Okay, I'll just run it. I think all I need is a 3. You know what? I'll call your brother.
I'm gonna be very upset when you're a multi-billionaire.
I just need a 3D printer, and I think that's it. And you know what? You know who can probably get me the licensing deal for Will Smith's face? Motherfuckers on Shark Tank. So I'll just go on Shark Tank and Damien will be like, well, I actually happen to know Will and I can make a phone call right now and get you the licensing deal right now. All you have to do is give me 60% of your company. I'll give you the $2 million. We'll get the licensing deal and we'll run everything through my company. And I'll be like, okay, cool.
Now, does that sound like a good deal to you?
No.
60% of your company?
Yeah, but a license for Will Smith's face, I think, is worth a lot more than 60% of my company.
But this, you gotta think, this is gonna be hot for like a second.
Yeah, but when we get other people's faces, like Post Malone,
now you're talking.
Guess who's gonna buy
now I'm on board. Now I'm on board. You start with the niche and you expand. Okay, all right.
Sports teams. We can get all the sports teams logos.
This is
we
good.
might have an online builder that you can go on and design your own prints so you could put your company's logo in it and then free advertising as you walk down the beach. We could charge a premium for that because it's priceless.
Question, is this actually your goddamn idea? Because this might be like...
So the beginning part, the Will Smith part,
no,
was
it was not. Yeah, of course not.
But now it is. The back end is now mine.
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, I could have sworn I've heard this before, but...
No, you haven't. No, you haven't.
I feel like I have.
No, you haven't.
You want to shave my head?
Right now?
On the podcast?
Oh, we were going to shave Meg's head on the podcast if her hair doesn't get fixed.
Well, you do got a very berries and cream vibe going on over there.
What does that mean?
You Google berries and
Google Starburst berries and cream.
What?
Starburst berries and cream.
Oh, the dog's gonna fall off.
Oh, Lou.
He'll be all right.
Berries and cream. We gotta get Meg's that typing software that they made us do in middle school so she can type faster.
I mean, she's definitely kind of the slowest typer ever.
Oh, yeah. Play that video. There it is.
I'm so sorry, Meg.
No, you're not.
Damn, dude.
No, you're not.
Damn, dude.
Hit that video.
Hit that video.
No way.
Hit it.
It's not going to play through the headphones, but that's okay. Just turn it up.
Berries and cream starburst? Pardon me. What kind of starburst did you just say?
Berries.
Berries? Berries and what else?
And cream.
Berries and cream, berries and cream. I'm a little lad who loves berries and cream. Berries and cream, berries and cream. Oh, I'm a little lad who loves berries and cream.
Okay. Embarrassing story time. The reason I know so much about this video is because I had your fucking haircut at one point, Megs. And all of my friends called me the berries and cream guys. So I would walk around singing this song all the time.
There we go.
King Farquaad.
Meg needs
That's
a
what
red
I look
beret.
like. I don't have the bangs for berries and cream.
Oh, it's the same guy.
It's the same guy. They modeled it off of him, I think.
Yeah, basically.
They modeled it off of him. I swear to God, if I ever see another guy out in public again that has a t-shirt on that says And I'm not talking about a guy. I'm talking about a
Says
man.
what, Levi? You always get right up to it and then stop and veer off. Right up to it every time. Says what?
If that t-shirt says, if you think I'm cute, you should see my girlfriend. If I ever see another grown
I hate
man
that guy.
who is like 29 years old.
I don't like that guy.
Speaking of t-shirts, I got to get you one of these.
Now, we got an exclusive over here is what's happening right now.
Only Target employees get these t-shirts.
Levi went undercover.
Okay, here's what happened. Now, we're at our local Target, okay? Carl with a K, he's not there that day. At our local Target, we have a man, his name's Carl, he spells it with a K. Only one we know. So we call him Carl with a K every time we see him. He's not working that day. This is my perfect opportunity to fill out the application. And so I go over to the thing where the computer is, where you fill out the application. It doesn't work because it's from 1992. I say, hey, where's your applications? They said, oh, you just got to do it on the app. So download the app, fill out the application, got the job, okay? Orientation's 2 fucking weeks long. I got to learn every section of the store, and we start at the beginning. I got to learn the dollar section. Some things in the dollar section also go in the toy section. Cool, didn't know that. Now I got to take stuff back to the toy section. Then I learned the women's section. On the left, we got like all the sweatpants and t-shirts. On the right now, because it's August, we got all the bikinis. It's season time. But right behind that, we have the sweatshirts because October's coming. It's hoodie season. So I got to learn all that. Our Target just got upgraded. We got a brand new shoe section, so I got to learn that shit. Then we go back to the men's, get all that stuff done, and then we just work our whole way through the fucking store. Takes me 2 weeks of training, 16 shifts, 84 hours, did the math, made $247, but that's besides the point. Finally got access to the website. Go on. Now I got 12 of these shirts. There's 2 mediums, 2 larges, 2 extra larges, 2 extra larges in the closet, just in case anyone needs a size, because I wanted this Gay Pride Target t-shirt. Thank you. Thank you very much.
So what actually happened is Levi got connections. Somebody sent him the link to the Target website for their employee shirts that for some reason you don't need an employee login to get. And dun, 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 dun.
If you want a Target Pride t-shirt, let me know. Actually,
No, the first story is what actually happened. Sorry about that.
Yeah, no. And then I quit 2 weeks later after I got my shirts, and they were pissed because I was like almost taking Carl with a K's job. They said, hey man, you're doing way better than Carl with a K. We want you to take his job.
Can't take Carl with a K's job.
And I said, I can't do that because Megs will be pissed, because then when she goes to Target, who does she see? Me. She doesn't want to fucking see me at Target.
No.
Last person Megs wants to see at Target is me. She goes to Target to get away from me, dude. So Carl with a K. And yeah. Oh. Well.
Oh, okay. Well, there it is.
Huh. Oh, what's that right up there? Oh. Okay.
So
Anyone has access to it.
All right.
So wait, like
it.
as a Target employee, you have
So,
like a whole
just go to
different wardrobe you can pick from.
Yeah, everyone knows about it. Just go to bullseyeshop.com and you can buy all the Target apparel, sweatshirts, polos. Look at all this Target shit, dude.
Okay, first off, not everybody knows about this because not everybody is you two and goes to Target and enjoys this.
You
Target.
can get a women's North Face
Oh,
fleece.
I'm buying that.
Y'all are so fucking weird,
for
dude.
$86.
Oh, I want
This is
it.
good though. Y'all should just wear these to Target one day.
Click on dogs. There's dog stuff.
Have people ask you like where to find things and then just tell them the wrong place the whole day.
Oh, we could totally impersonate a Target employee with this.
Like, where are the plates? Aisle 9. Buy the electronics.
Oh, dude, all I would need, and we already have them, is a fucking walkie-talkie with an ear thing.
Oh, yeah.
And then people would, anytime I'd hear a walkie-talkie
you
go
wouldn't
off,
even need that. Literally, people see a red shirt in Target and they're walking up to you
Yeah.
going, "Hey, where's the?" And you're like, "I don't fucking work here,
oh
man."
man, look at
Like,
this.
well, why would you wear a red shirt to Target?
Oh, yeah, dude, I would.
You're literally wearing a Target shirt to Target.
Dude, let's do it. Let's do it. Can that be a bit for the podcast? We just go to Target and film us walking around Target in their Target uniforms.
That'd be good.
That'd be good.
I don't do things like that because I'm not an asshole, but you guys could do it if you want.
Oh, Megs and I would. There's a wood grain journal, dude.
What?
And why is this? Why is it so cheap? Why is it cheap?
Everything's on sale.
Why was a sweatshirt only $13?
Back to school.
There's a Pride can koozie for $1. Why is it so cheap? These shirts were only $6. What's Matthew McConaughey's favorite bread at the bakery?
I don't know.
All white, all white, all white.
Oh my God. Okay, that was a good one. You would have got me if that was in the dad joke one. That was good.
That's only on Tuesdays. Every other day, it's all right, all right, all right. 2 hits to the nuts.
You're a whore.
2 hits. 2 hits
I don't like that.
to the nuts.
2 hits to the nuts.
2 hits to the nuts. Speaking of nuts, every C in the word Pacific Ocean is pronounced differently. Think about it. Pacific Ocean.
Yeah, you're right. That's weird.
Why is the English language so hard?
I've heard that. Have you heard that before? Like from people who like come here to learn and have to learn it. They're like, it's just so hard to learn.
I saw that comedian's bit on like that British talk show. I think I show Megs on TikTok, but he was like, Americans took our words and just added to it because they're not smart enough to understand what the words are. So like, for example, in England, they have glasses. And Americans were they had them on their legs, on the table, on their arms, on their heads, and they couldn't see. So we had to change the word to eyeglasses. So Americans, we would know where to put the glasses.
Who told you this?
And there's just, what?
Who? What fucking communist? What anti-American fucking piece of shit is out here telling you these lies?
What
Making
do you
us look
mean?
bad. Americans out here with cups on their elbows and their knees and shit.
Cups?
They're like, why can't we see out our elbows? We got glasses on our elbows. This is how the English do it, right?
Eyeglasses. That's why we came up with the word
No,
eyeglasses.
the Americans had to add eyes in there, so you need to put them on your eyes. What fucking anti-American? Who's your friends?
This is me.
Putin?
This is me.
Vladimir Putin?
I'm hitting the
over here?
I'm hitting the eject
You said
button.
in the last episode you wanted to move to Russia.
Did
It's
I?
all coming together now, Donald Trump.
Did I say that? Did I say I was moving to Russia?
Vladimir Trump over here.
Jesus, dude. All right.
Old Donald Putin.
Thank you guys so much for listening to another episode of the What Are We Doing podcast.
It was like 50
You can go
minutes.
to whatarewedoingpod.com.
This episode was a
//
dud.
links. And it wasn't a dud.
This one sucked. I'm sorry, guys.
It
We'll be
was
back next week with some fire for your ass.
Great podcast. I loved it. The first 35 minutes were great. And all you need is whatarewedoingpod.com / links. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, please, because the giveaway is coming soon. I say that every week, and all I have to do is just announce it, but we're not going to announce it yet because Kodak says this episode's a dud.
This one's a dud.
And so thank you for listening. If you made it this far, you're Dudley. We're going to get you a shirt that says I'm Dudley.
The Dudley Boys.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good night.
Peace.
Oh, you don't have to do that.
I wanted to.
Oh.